Hey everybody, welcome back live at Drew's house, Joppa Afternoon Drive. Hope everybody is doing well. Hope you all had a great Christmas and all that stuff and enjoying the holiday season. In the house today, we got the Triton hockey squad. Like a handful of games in here. Early season start right now, but let's introduce the boys. How are you guys?
Good, how are you?
Good. Let's go, Gavin, you first. Just name and position, too.
Yeah, I'm Gavin Renji, and I'm a goalie.
I'm Connor Rumpf, and I'm a defenseman.
I'm Luke Sullivan, and I'm a left winger.
I'm Josh Hersey, I'm a right winger.
Very good. Holiday season treating you guys okay so far?
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah. Is it hockey season kind of gets going quickly right after Thanksgiving? Is that it just feel like a train that's just moving right when you jump on?
Oh yeah, we hit tryouts, and then it's kind of the wheels are turning since then, but we get going pretty quick, I'd say.
Good squad this year or what?
Yeah, pretty good squad. A lot of returning seniors. So we got a few young guys, but pretty good.
That's always good. You guys already had the one rivalry. I know it didn't go completely well for you, but you had the one rivalry game in Newburyport already. It's always a big one, and that was a tight game, right?
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that one, just to.
Well,
they all take a deep breath.
Yeah. we'll get the hard stuff out of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Penalties is what really killed us.
Yeah.
We had 8 of them, and they scored, I think, 3 power play goals.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we just got to be smarter.
Yeah, I imagine that was the message in the locker room.
Yeah, I think we had a full period's worth of penalty minutes.
Yeah.
It's always fun for a goalie, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who's coaching you guys this year?
Ryan Sheehan.
Okay, so Ryan's still there? Cool, yeah. He's been there for a while now, right?
Yeah.
He's been there, I think.
Quite some time.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a tough one. That one hurt a little bit.
Oh, yeah, it always hurts. I mean, that is an intense rivalry. You guys get another shot at him, though, right?
Yeah, we get another shot.
Possibly 3 if we play them in the bank tournament.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. What is the? It is funny with hockey. Like most people, like football, kind of like the Amesbury rivalry, and like there's a lot of rivalries in the Cape Ann League, but hockey specifically, it is like that is the one, the Newburyport Triton.
Oh yeah, it's like that's the game we kind of look forward to. We mark on our calendars, and it hurts the most when we lose, but feels the best when we win.
Yeah, it's got everything.
Done yet.
Share the rink and everything.
Yeah, I know.
Is that give me some stories from the Graph? Because that, like, if for those of you who don't know, the Graph, it's like kind of an old-fashioned. Locker rooms are tight, very small, and Triton's home rink is the Graph, as is Newburyport. So, what do you guys have, like practice stories of like crossing paths and always being too close to them, or what?
Always. Every practice we're passing Newburyport guys, and every time we go to film we're passing Newburyport practice, and it's always a battle who gets the big locker room,
Oh, really?
Yeah. We've always done some funny things. Like one time, me and my buddy, we put name tags above our seats, and they put our name tags on the stalls in the bathroom, which, that's pretty funny.
That is funny.
You guys got any stories?
I like that one.
it's just staring at them all year until like the game day. So you're just walking by them, staring at them, staring them down a little bit. Then it's game day. So
what is the? Is it like? Do you guys like know a lot of those guys personally, or like some of you guys like friends, or like not really? It's two different worlds.
Not really, no.
Really?
Yeah,
wow.
I feel like this year we don't know a lot of them, but last year we kind of knew.
Yeah.
Because I'm seeing them over and over again, we kind of get familiar with them.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It feels like legit bad blood. You guys really don't like them.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's it's true. It's a good rivalry though. It's a lot of fun.
It's a fun game.
I do like that game. Tends to be. I'm kind of surprised to hear 8 penalties because usually that game's kind of hard checking, but usually fairly clean. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. The refs were.
I was gonna say I was waiting for that.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah,
First Triton Newburyport game for these refs. Usually you gotta let them play a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're from Newburyport.
Gavin just comes out and says it. That is too funny. Again, Triton High School hockey in the house here. All right, so you think you get a good squad, though. What's, besides less penalties, fewer penalties, what's the key for this team to kind of pick up steam here after the holidays? And
There's just a lot of work to be put in. We gotta work the young guys up to like the speed that we're playing, because they're playing a lot of minutes for someone.
So you guys are senior heavy, but you got a lot of young guys playing too?
Yeah, we do.
On the defensive half, so
Gotcha.
It's a lot of work.
Legit, like freshmen, or
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That is tough, man. Because like you guys are, like young men as seniors. But if you're a freshman, like you were in middle school last year, like, it is a big difference. You know?
I know. Like, but it's good though. I think our freshmen they're pulling through. They're doing good. We got a couple kids that are, top line
Yeah.
freshmen. So
definitely.
Did you see some? I can imagine you step into that atmosphere, Triton, Newburyport, first time as a freshman, and your eyes are kind of like, oh my god.
oh yeah.
Definitely.
There was some of that.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh yeah, I think that it's like silly mistakes that, you wouldn't make normally, but you make in the
Yeah.
Newburyport game.
Huh. Is there an effort, an element too, of like being too jacked up for that game? Like you almost have to kind of like settle yourself down a little bit in the locker room.
Certainly. You have to control your emotions.
Yeah.
'cause-
'Cause it leads to penalties if not.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah, if
man.
you don't control your emotions, you get 16 penalty minutes in the game.
Yeah, it's only a 60-minute game, right?
Yeah, I know.
Good.
Is it
yeah.
even 60 minutes?
No,
it's
it's
45.
Oh yeah, you guys play the 15-minute
Yeah,
periods,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, that's a big chunk of the
time.
game, killing a penalty. Damn. Oh, was that a 4-3 game?
Yeah, 4-3.
Are you guys a defensive? Would you prefer to win a game 1-0 or 5-4? What kind of?
1-0.
One not one.
Hey, the goalie doesn't count in that answer.
Give him
Well, you guys pride yourself on being defensively tight though, and all that, or?
This year.
I would say
Yeah.
more offensive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Defense is still a lot of work that we need to put in because we struggle with some aspects of defense, but
Yeah.
we're working on it.
Are you like the defensive core back there? It seems like you're kind of the one doing a lot of teaching.
No.
Oh no, you're. Oh, okay.
As a
Are you-
forward, he's a
you're a forward.
defenseman.
Oh, you're a
Yeah,
defenseman.
he's a
Sorry, I mixed it up.
He just dropped
Okay.
back this year.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, it's my first time sliding back. I played defense all the way up until 8th grade, and then I transitioned to forward my freshman year because we had a lot of defense. So
Yeah.
I volunteered to slide back this year to kind of teach
Okay.
up the young guys a little bit and help out back there.
Gotcha. How's that going?
It's going pretty well. We got a couple of freshmen back there that are still getting up to speed. Like, you can't replicate the speed of
Yeah.
varsity hockey game, so.
Even a few years playing up front though, you must be. That must be kind of a big switch for you too.
Yeah, it's new. It's definitely new. It's got a little bit of work to do myself, kind of just
Yeah.
tighten things up back there. So I'm still trying to work on it, help some guys, but
Yeah.
it's going good so far.
What is? If people don't know hockey, are you like a vocal goaltender back there? Are you screaming at these guys? To like, you see like the soccer goaltenders, those guys,
Yeah.
like maniacs screaming
Yeah.
on the.
I definitely think you're like supposed to talk as much as you possibly can.
Yeah.
Our coach is always, letting us know that we got to talk back there.
Communicate, yeah.
It's tough because they come around the net and their backs are turned to the play. You know what I mean? So they're worried about that puck, picking up that puck, and there could be two guys. You could have one in your front ready to
Yeah.
smash you into the boards.
Yeah.
And
Speaking of the boards, is there still horrible bounces at the graph off those boards?
there's some.
Quite a few.
We had a couple last game. They shoot off the glass.
Yeah.
Go right to the slot. And you're like, oh.
I used to think that used to be like the worst thing for a goalie. The puck's coming around the
Yeah.
corner and it like kicks out in front of
Yeah,
him.
and you're like, oh my god, here we go.
Yeah.
It goes from like a very low scoring chance to like the top scoring chance you could have.
Yeah.
Like one bad bounce.
That atmosphere though, it's like the. Do you guys love playing there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
love
a,
the crowd.
it is pretty
Yeah.
sweet, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like it gets loud, yeah, it gets packed, and I don't know. It's definitely an old building, but
Yeah.
any other places, any other places you go and play that like mimic that at all?
I
That are-
think Stoneham. So when we made the Elite Eight, the Stoneham rink was
Yeah, that they host,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
that was
nice.
awesome.
Yeah. But you didn't play Stoneham there though, right?
No, we played Linfield there.
Linfield there, yeah. So that's. But think of any like going in to actually beat a team on their home ice though. Any places like that? Remember like Franklin was rough on
Yeah.
Newburyport. That place was wild.
Oh yeah, Franklin.
Gloucester, like the
Yeah.
Talbot.
Yeah,
that's a good
That's
spot.
That rink
that's
is
a cool
sick.
rink.
Yeah.
I'm a Danvers boy. That was the Danvers rival was Gloucester.
Yeah.
Was it?
They used to throw fish on the ice.
Oh, they
that's
threw
what-
fish on
that's
our.
what-
yeah,
They did.
yeah, they threw 2 fish at us.
They got a penalty for it.
Wait, at you?
Yeah.
It's just supposed to be like in the middle of the ice.
Oh no, I was like in the middle of the ice.
Yeah,
but,
okay. Yeah. It's a better story.
Yeah.
You got hit in the head with
Better
it.
story.
Flying fish.
Yeah, they still do it up there. That's funny.
It was a good atmosphere though. I
Yeah,
think
it's
it
always
was
a fun game.
Yeah. What's your favorite besides Triton? Who's the favorite team to beat for you guys? Is there one like second rival?
Oh,
Linfield.
Linfield, yeah.
Linfield?
Definitely.
They good? They good now?
Yeah, they're
They're
good.
usually
good.
like solid every year.
Yeah.
Huh. Because when I first started, I used to call the Newburyport games just it's like when I first started coming around here,
Yeah.
and because there used to be a radio station here, and I think Linfield had just joined the Cape Ann League.
Really?
Yeah, and they were struggling at first, but
I do remember like hearing about them struggling,
Yeah.
even like up to a couple years ago. But they had a pretty sweet rebuild.
Yeah, they turned it.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, it's a big place. Linfield's a big place.
Oh yeah, it's huge. I can't believe they're D3.
That's true too. Yeah.
That's what I think they would be like Newburyport, but
Yeah.
I guess not.
Because you guys are
D3 as
We're
well.
D3.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
what's
Newburyport's D2.
They do the different way. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
It's
right.
about like size of your school now,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I'm pretty
so
sure.
Remind me again. Triton is what are the 3 communities?
Byfield, Newbury, Salisbury, and Raleigh.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. I had that right.
Yeah.
Cool. That's good.
Yeah.
All right, Triton High School hockey in the house again here, live at Drew's house. Big thanks to Maid Power too, getting us through the holiday season. She's producing the show, and it is quiet in here. Gavin's been here a few times. For those of you who are thinking like I've seen this kid on the show before, Gavin is the music star around these parts too. So how's that going?
That's going good.
Yeah.
We just got back from iHeart, which was awesome.
Oh yeah,
That was a great time.
yeah, good. I saw you did a performance there. Very nice.
Yeah, we did a cool performance there.
Do you guys play his music in the locker room?
We used to.
Yeah.
Somebody
you know,
blocked that.
I get sick of that.
Oh, you blocked it.
I blocked it. I was like, listen, no more playing on the bus. No more playing in the locker room.
Really, that's funny.
Well, you know, it's like throws you off a little bit,
Yeah.
especially if it's before a game.
I get
You're
it.
Like, all right, here we go. Back to Boston.
Weren't they
the-
playing it at one of the rinks at one point?
Yeah, we played at the Graph when we won that Danvers game for
Yeah.
round 1. It was pretty cool.
That must have been a cool moment.
It was a good moment. We had a good
I
time.
think these guys want more of you in the locker room. I get it. Sick of hearing your own voice, though. Yeah, that makes sense. Any of you guys have music careers going, or no?
No.
No.
I love singing, but
Well, what's the playlist in the locker room these days?
it's
think-
usually like a mix of rap and rock.
Yeah,
Rap
we've
and
been
rock.
pretty rocky lately.
Yeah,
though.
got a lot of Motley Crue, ACDC going.
Oh, it's like old school rock.
Yeah.
Wow.
They throw a little Everlong in there.
Yeah.
Gets
Yeah.
everyone
Little
fired
Foo
up.
Fighters.
Oh
everyone?
yeah. Gets everyone fired up.
That's a good play. And at the Graph, it's like the whole place here's it too.
Oh
So-
yeah.
for sure.
Oh yeah.
You can have edited versions and everything. Right?
The clean version.
Yeah, you know. I think one of the songs was not the clean version, and it was a little bit. Our third period walkout song was definitely not the clean version of it, and
was
I'm
it
like,
not?
no, I was sitting in the crease. I was like, oh wow.
Oh, and they were playing it over the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Really?
It wasn't the clean version, so I was like, oh.
The Bandit one?
Yeah, band.
Really?
Yeah.
It was Don Tolliver.
Blocking. See, goalies notice all these things.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, well that's funny.
We sit down there alone too much, so you know we gotta find other things to focus on sometimes.
Not for his Newburyport, 16 penalty minutes.
Yeah, no, that was.
How many shots at the end of the day?
I didn't know. I didn't ask.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was in like the 30 to 40 range.
Yeah.
It's usually how it is, though.
Yeah. It must be nice to have a senior goalie though that you can trust, right?
Yeah, definitely.
for sure.
Yeah, there's been some good teams around here over the years that like were really good, but like they didn't have, even Newburyport, like a few years they didn't have the goalie. And it was
Yeah.
like they're good, but man, they're too soft back there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you know the guy's a little bit swish.
It's over a long span. I didn't give anything away.
Yeah.
Nobody knows who I'm talking about what years. But yeah, I remember the coaching staff losing their mind. Like, oh, we are such a tournament team, but we just like I can't find a goalie.
Yeah, it's tough. I feel like not a lot of kids are playing anymore. Although we got like 6
Playing
goalies.
goalie anymore?
Yeah, playing goalie.
Really?
Yeah, we have like 6 goalies this year, but
Okay.
Yeah.
like this year I've never seen. But it's funny these kids, you know, some of them are 8th graders.
Huh? Do you guys like transition them into defensemen or something, or? What do you carry? Do you carry 2 on the bench, 2 backups?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, we carry one other guy on the bench, me, and then another guy.
Yeah.
But they, you know, they're definitely young. They're young players. They're
Yeah.
8th graders.
So they play JV and stuff.
yeah, they play JV and they're just kind of getting the feel for
Yeah.
kind of high school hockey because next year, like one of them's gonna be
Yeah. You're gone.
in the spot. I'm out next year.
Who's in the pipeline? Who you got? Is there like a protege?
Yeah, Josh Berger.
Heck
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah, Josh is gonna be the guy.
Yeah, he's gonna be a senior though, so then he'll graduate, and then we're gonna have to take one of those other kids.
One of those other 6.
Yeah, we got Alex Witt.
Alex Witt.
Kobe Bedard.
Damien.
Dame time.
Is this like a? I remember like the coaches when I used to do interviews with them. They were like, you get through the holiday period, and then it's like the season picks up, and before you know it, it's like that first week or two after the holidays, like you can kind of make or break your season sometimes.
Yeah.
You guys kind of eye in that stretch of like, let's try to get it together here quickly.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we have a game right after Christmas
Yeah.
in the Lions Cup tournament.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's always who do you play in that?
I think we play low Catholic first.
Okay, and then that's you play a winner plays a winner. Is that how it works?
Yeah, it could be Danvers or Chelmsford.
Gotcha. Danvers is always playing in that tournament now. Huh?
Yeah, they are.
They like coming up here.
Yeah, they're good though. They always put up a good fight for us. I think. Yeah.
Danvers they were always good.
Yeah.
It was always a hockey town.
Yeah.
I think I don't. Yeah,
Did you go to the games?
Oh yeah, back in the day.
Yeah. Did you
Yeah.
throw fish on the ice?
No, we're the Falcons.
Oh, so what did you
Danvers.
do? You threw Falcons on the
No,
ice?
yeah, the Falcons fly.
Yeah.
No, we don't think we did anything really like that.
No.
Yeah, we're just a classy community.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, Triton seems like the classier community these days.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
We definitely don't throw fish and I don't throw Vikings.
This is a shot at Gloucester. Is that what this is?
Yeah.
We can all stand behind that. That's fine. Shots at Gloucester. Yeah, that rivalry was always intense. I didn't play hockey. So I was one of the fans in attendance. But I remember those Gloucester games. Those were rowdy.
Yeah, Gloucester's fun. It's a good environment.
You know what? You know what's funny? I did a just completely random. I did a news story where there was like a boat caught fire in Gloucester.
Yeah.
And I happened to be going up there that day. I was like, oh, I'll go, check it out and send in some reports, whatever. So I go there, and as I'm pulling up, the boat that had burned, it was kind of dramatic. 2 guys jumped in the water. Dog jumped in the water. This guy climbs out with the dog. Everybody's fine. But the boat burns, so
Yeah.
they I think partially sunk. So as I pull up, they're pulling this thing out the water, and like this burned out, charred fishing boat or whatever it was, and I'm like, oh wow, there it is. Took some pictures, and I start asking around, did you guys see it? And I think I'm wearing a Danvers something, like an old, not like a high school thing, but it's something that gave away that I was a Danvers guy. I remember thinking that. I was like, I wonder if it was because of that. I asked this one guy who's just staring at me, like he doesn't like me just by showing up.
Yeah.
And I said to him, I go, did you see the thing happen? And he goes, who's asking? And I was like, oh, I work for the news. I was just looking for a soundbite or two. And the guy looks at me and he goes, ha, the news. And I'm like, so I just said to him, the only thing that came to mind, I go, have I offended you in some way?
Yeah, I know. Like, just that rivalry still lives on.
And he just like walked away, and the other guy next to him was like, no.
Yeah. I mean, maybe he's like old Gloucester hockey.
I think so.
hockey
Yeah,
player.
he just didn't like my.
He didn't like you by the little shirt you were wearing.
Yeah, my little Danvers shirt. He didn't appreciate it.
I mean, I feel like if someone went around wearing, if we went around wearing
Yeah,
this shirt, and
it was
we were
not as aggressive as that. That's a very in your face shirt.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's no hiding that.
Actually, I'm not trying to hide it. I'm proud of it.
It was good. It's good gear. You guys get good gear, the hockey guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Do you have several different versions of that?
Oh yeah, for sure. I got t-shirts, sweatpants.
Yeah.
Nice to wear.
Over a few years.
Oh
right?
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
That is good.
Yeah.
What's the coming up? What would be your key to success? You think here over the next few weeks? Like, what's the get the defenseman in order, crack down on penalty minutes. What else do you guys want to see? Is there something like as leaders on this team that like you're really going to be pushing for?
Grind.
Yeah.
More grind.
Yeah.
I think coming together as more of like a cohesive unit, I think is gonna be the play. It's not just working on defense and working on offense. I think it's gonna be working as everybody and as a whole.
What was the coach's message after the Newburyport loss? Because I imagine I know that one pisses you guys off. It must be kind of a weird room. Is it like all optimism or what?
Yeah.
He said he talked to us at practice yesterday. He said that losses, you remember your losses more than you remember your wins.
That's true.
And you need to be able to reflect on your losses and move forward from it and build together as a team. So I think coming together as a team, tightening things up, offense and defense, and just coming together as a cohesive unit, like he said, will be the most important for us in the long run.
Might be a good thing. Or it better happen now, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Early season.
Better to lose early this season. If you're gonna lose it all, it's better to lose early this season.
You guys think you got it though this year? This is a good core group.
Yeah,
we have the team to do it. I think.
And senior, because this is like the sport, like, because once you get through hockey season, like, I don't know what you guys play in the spring. Do you guys all play sports in the spring? Baseball or lacrosse or whatever? But it's not, everybody who plays hockey is like, it's just not the same as hockey. Like, it kind of like, it becomes outdoors, the crowds aren't as, so like people always try to soak up the hockey season just because it's so rowdy and fun.
Oh yeah, it's gonna blast. It's gonna be sad when it's over.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You try to soak up every minute here. It's kind of even every practice.
Oh yeah, every practice.
Sure,
Even when we get bag skated, you know.
Yeah.
Still.
What's the back skating again? That's the.
It's you're skating until you puke.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Oh yeah.
Did you have to do that this week?
We did a little bit of it. It wasn't too bad though. I think
Yeah.
we missed a couple passes in practice. We looked a little sloppy, so everybody get on the goal line and get ready to.
He just tells you to go.
Yeah, get skated.
What's that movie? It's Miracle, right? Where
Yeah.
the coach goes again.
Again. Yeah.
Herb Brooks, right?
Herb Brooks,
Yeah.
classic.
That's a great movie, isn't it?
It
You
is.
guys all watch it. You guys should watch that before games.
Yeah.
We
did watch
we went
it
down and played Nauset.
before we lost.
Oh, okay. Before you lost. Didn't quite have the same effect.
Yeah, no, we didn't. Really,
Nauset. You guys went down there?
on a Monday. Ugh.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a trip.
Oh yeah, it
That
was
was a crazy atmosphere.
Was that this year?
insane.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
They dimmed the lights, had strobe lights, fog machine.
wow.
It was
Yeah.
crazy.
Really?
I think that was the most ridiculous crowd I've
Yeah.
ever seen.
Well, that probably would have been the answer to my earlier question.
I know. I
Who's
was,
home? Who's home rink is
yeah,
the
I know.
hardest.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that, but
Yeah.
I definitely.
I don't even know where is Nauset? South Shore? Is it?
It's near P Town.
Oh, it's way down there.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been there.
It's a nice area.
I go north. I go to Maine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
It is true. Like people like for summers and stuff, you like go Cape, Provincetown or whatever. I was like, yeah, I never go to. I always go north.
Yeah, I mean, same. I don't think I've ever been to Cape. That was the first time I've been to Nauset,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
I mean, the Cape you can do there's like nice golf courses and stuff. So I've done that a few times where but you can kind of do it as like a day trip on like the off time. But
Yeah.
summer weekends, not a chance in hell.
Yeah, no, I bet it's packed too.
It takes 6 hours to get down there. It's a ridiculous state in that regard. All right, Triton Hockey in the house here. Final couple of minutes with these guys. Actually, we got a bunch of first timers, so we should do rapid fire with you guys too. Which I think have you done that before?
I've done rapid fire.
Yeah, probably years ago or something. Okay, but you all have to do it today. Let's say you have to go first though. We'll go counterclockwise. So
All right.
you get the tough seat then.
All right, sounds good.
And actually, before we do that, because I didn't say your names enough for the thing, introduce yourself one more time and give a pitch of why you should come see Triton Hockey here this year. Yeah.
My name's Connor Rumpf, and I think you should come watch Triton Hockey this year because we're a hardworking team. We grind it out, and it's fun to watch.
Okay, good. This is a good idea by me. You?
I'm Luke Sullivan, and I think you should come watch Triton Hockey because it's just a great group of guys. Trying to go far.
Here we go.
I'm Josh Ocean. I think you should come watch Triton Hockey because we're a gritty, grind team, and we bring a bunch of energy.
And I'm Gavin Renji. I think you should come watch Triton Hockey because we put on pretty good music.
You dork. All right. Rapid fire. Here we go. Gavin first. Favorite food?
Steak.
Pasta.
Pancakes.
Steak.
Is that the real answer? People lie in this all the time. It's hilarious. They get caught and they.
Yeah.
I love pancakes.
I've been told that somebody once told me it was favorite movie, whatever their favorite movie was, and they're like, I've never seen it. This completely lied to me. I crumbled under the pressure. Favorite TV show?
It's got to be Yellowstone.
New Landman series.
Oh,
I don't really watch TV shows.
nothing.
Not really, no.
Wow.
I'm more of a movie guy.
All right, favorite movie?
Good Will Hunting.
Wow. Okay.
The Walking Dead.
The Walking Dead. All right, very good. Favorite musician?
Charlie Crockett.
Tyler Childers.
Noah Kahn.
Gavin Renji.
I was waiting for that answer. Well played, my friend. The Boston Calling. I actually got to meet Noah Kahn.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw him in concert last summer.
Oh, did you? The Fenway one?
Yeah, it was really cool.
Made it into. I actually listened to he made that into a live album and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Who did you say?
Tyler Childers.
And he actually headlined Boston Calling last year. That was fun.
Boston Calling was good last year.
Yeah. Yeah, they had Childers was the middle night. Who else? Ed Sheeran. And who's the other headliner? Killers.
Yeah, Killers.
Yeah.
Did you go to all 3 days?
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, got the nice little. I'm working.
Yeah, I'm working.
All right, moving on. Favorite pregame song?
Bandit, Don Tolliver.
Kickstart by Heart, Molly Crew.
Solo Future.
Oh, Skrilla by Kodak.
All right, very good, very good. Best advice to the middle schooler who wants to be in your shoes someday?
Eat big, work out. The game's heavy.
Did you say eat big?
Eat big.
Eat a lot. Eat a lot.
Work hard.
Control your emotions.
You're very upset about these penalties.
Get the puck deep.
Attaboy.
Strictly hockey advice.
Yeah.
All right, I like it. And what's the favorite class in school?
Jim.
Jim.
Come on.
True crime.
Oh,
Nice.
that's a good class.
There's a true crime class?
It's so good.
That's a good
Such
class.
a great
What do you
class.
do?
We learn about like unsolved cases and stuff. Like not some of them are unsolved, but we did like the Ted Bundy case, and then you ever heard of like the Idaho murders?
Yeah.
We did that.
You just take deep dives into them?
Yeah, just
It's pretty
we'll
awesome.
listen to like podcasts, we'll watch like documentaries and stuff. It's wicked fun.
Is it like a legal aspect? You learn about the legal ins and outs too, or?
Yeah, everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
They
Wicked
never offered
fun.
stuff like that when I was in
Wicked
high school.
That's a good class. I like it.
It's a new
Yeah.
thing.
You do a lot in that class.
Wow. All right. Good answer. 3 gyms and true crime.
Oh yeah.
Interesting. And last one, favorite teacher. You can name drop.
Ooh.
Ooh,
There's a lot.
ooh, that's tough. Miss Dempsey.
I gotta go, Mr. Haley.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Haley.
Mr. Farron.
All right. Very good, guys. You did it. I know you guys got games and everything, so practice and all that stuff. So thanks for making some time for us today. Happy New Year to you all. And I hope you get a nice little stretch of hockey here. Get some wins together, and we'll bring you back in when you do reach the tournament and all that stuff, all right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sound like a plan? All right, cool. Thank you to Maeve Power back there doing the whole show. She's a one-woman squad today. There's literally nobody else here. Everybody else has taken the week off on vacation, which makes sense. But thank you to Maeve for making it happen. Live at Truth House, Joppa Afternoon Drive. We'll see you next time. Peace.